Hi, this is CJ here, your sales leadership team coach. Now, almost every sales training program out there is asking salespeople that you have to ask questions. But there's one element in asking questions that a lot of salespeople missed out. The thing is about your questioning processes, you gotta think of your questions as a combination and not just a standalone. For instance, many salespeople like to find out if the customers are not very happy with their current suppliers, and then if the salesperson will have an opportunity to sell something to that customer. So one question they ask is, how is your current supplier doing? And guess what? Customers will just answer by saying, well, they're good, they're great, they're okay. Now, many salespeople will just be stumbled. They just don't know how to follow up when the customer says they're kind of pretty happy with their current supplier. Salespeople kind of expected the customer to say, no, I'm not happy with the current supplier and hence I'm looking for newer suppliers. But that is usually not the case, not in the first meeting at least. So what can you ask then? What can be your follow-up question? If a customer says, well, current suppliers are okay, they're doing great, they're doing fine. Well, you gotta preempt. If you can predict that is the highest probable answer from your customer, you can think about a follow-up question like, in what ways can they do better or improve for you? Now, why do you ask customers how their current suppliers can do better or improve for you? Because improving and doing better means, in what way are they not doing enough? In what way are they not meeting your expectations? Except we kind of ask it in a more positive way to say, how can your current suppliers improve or do better for you? Just to find out if there are certain gaps. Now, of course, there could be customers who will say that, oh, they're all fine, there's nothing to improve upon. And of course, you can ask things like, okay, so what if you are looking for an additional supplier? What will be some of your criteria if you want to look for an additional supplier? Or you can ask the customer, well, it's great that you're happy with your current supplier. Now, since we are here, what could be the best use of your next 30 minutes or an hour? Create or plan your questions in a way that you use them in combination. You preempt what your customers' responses could be or likely to be with regards to your questions, and make sure that they sound congruent, that you don't get stuck, and you are able to let the questions flow so that you get the most valuable information or insights from your customers. Here's 1 minute for you. Hope it helps.